Hello everybody, it's Ayanfe. I'm a third year medical student doing psychology at the University of Cambridge, and welcome to Dissertation Diaries. So in the third year of Cambridge you get to pick a different subject called intercalation, and this year I'm intercalating in psychology, and for 20% of my grade I have to do a research project dissertation write-up thing. So I have been doing research since, well, not really doing it, but I have been assigned a research project since October, and I am now finally writing it up. I did my experiments in February and March, and to be honest, I've just been procrastinating until now. So I'll just give a little introduction. So my research project is on memory. So I've been doing 3 recall experiments on participants, and then coding and analyzing it and stuff. And I have done 27 experiments so far, which I finished today, which I will show you here. Cut, farm, corn, wheat, oats. I've written 2 drafts, or 3, maybe 4. I've written quite a few drafts of my methodology, which I need to redraft again because I do not like it. And I am finally writing my lecture review. So I've actually already done the structure of it and the things I need to cite and all of that. But I have a few more things to read and a few more informations to add in. So my plan for today is to I have to watch a lecture on episodic retrieval that could contain some of the key information that I could add into my lecture review and points to discuss in the discussion section of my write-up. And yeah, and I need to make notes of my lecture notes. In addition to that, it's currently almost 7. I don't think I have time to complete it. I probably could. I'll do it tomorrow. So from now until I need to watch the lecture, I need to send off my Excel sheet to my supervisor so she can do some coding. I need to run some coding because she did some altering to what I had done before. And I think I'm going to try and redraft my methodology because I already have the base. I just need to add more detail, make it sound more scientific. So yeah, that is my plan. So this episode will be over today and tomorrow because it will be my literature review writing. So let me show you how I have planned all my reading so far. I've watched quite a few videos on how to plan reading, and some people do it on Notion, some people do it on Word and just make notes. Mine is on an Excel sheet because I just found that easier. Because I don't know if it's just me, but Notion kind of lags on my laptop. Like I started with Notion and it could be really good, but I think my laptop's just way too slow for all of that. So I do it on Excel. Okay, so this is my Excel sheet. You can't really see much, but yeah, so I have a title, author, year, general idea or conclusions, research aims, results, what the paper supports, limitations to the experiment, my own notes, what I think, the themes, the section it will be used in, and then this are my color codes. Okay, so far I've read 32 papers. There's some of them that need to be referenced, like the LSA and where I got the words for my word list from that aren't added in this because I don't need to make notes about them. But yeah, so, and then I color coded them so that when I'm writing each paragraph I can just filter by colors. So when I want to do a paragraph in my literature review about suggested models, I just do this ones, and then I have 3 papers to reference. So I read online that your literature review should be 30%, I think, of your paper. So my aim is to get it to 2,100. I'll probably write 3,000-ish words for now, so that I can like take off the irrelevant stuff. So my aim is to finish by tomorrow or the next or Saturday, so I can send it to my supervisor. Just ask her if I'm along the right lines, or if she has extra papers for me to add and read. And yeah, I actually quite enjoy this. I basically read a bulk of my papers over like 1.5 days, because I don't know why I procrastinated it so long. I had all the papers saved on Zotero. I didn't know why I said it like that. I had all my papers saved on Zotero, which helps you cite, and it just makes it easier, but I just didn't read them. And I had the plans made. And I had which paper would go where, but I just didn't read them properly. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I am trying to be on track, because I need to quickly finish this so I can focus on revising for my exams, because I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this is only 20% of my grade. So I still want to do really well. So for now, I'm just going to listen to my lecture and make notes, and then after that, I'm going to make dinner. I have to record a video for my mama, and then I'm going to find some papers that I know that I need to add in to this database, and then and after that, I'm going to redraft my methodology and hopefully make it better. So okay, so I finished for the day. I only did the lecture. I still have to do the methodology and send my thing to my supervisor tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's it for today. I spent time with my parents because I'm still at home, and yeah, went to church. And that's it. And I made dinner. So that took quite a lot of time. But yeah, hopefully I'll get more done tomorrow. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it is day 2 of writing my literature review. I didn't really do much yesterday, as you would have seen, but yeah, and I had quite a few tasks to do this morning because my siblings are coming back home for Easter, so I had to like clean the rooms, tidy up the bathrooms and all of that. But I am ready to start. I've done the lecture. It was not as helpful as I had anticipated it would be. I think it's just the actually planning and writing the literature review left. So yeah, I just need to check over my Excel sheet again, send it, and then add in the information from the lectures I watched into my Excel sheet and my literature review structure, and then start my first draft. Yay! So it's currently about 1 p.m. because I've been doing stuff around the house and tidying up and stuff. So I think hopefully I won't have to, but I have church later because it is Good Friday. Hopefully I can get it done before 12 a.m. But knowing my house, I'll probably have stuff that crops up as well. My mum has a few recordings to do today, so I'll have to edit that in between and help her record and all of that stuff. So that will take quite a little bit of time as well, but I'm just trying to be as efficient on my behalf as possible. Yeah, so follow along. Make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the videos and if you want to keep up with my dissertation diaries. So I finished with the Excel sheet and looking over it, and this is a code that my supervisor sent me a few days ago, so I'm going to try and run it. So I'm going to see if that can run, and then I'm going to send my thing to my supervisor. But in the time being, I am going to look at my lecture notes about memory, see the diagrams I can use, and all the relevant stuff that can be added to my paper. Okay, so bad news. It came up with an error on line 147. So I just went online to check whether I had to download something, and it said that it couldn't recognize the shuffle variable or function, and I don't know what any of that means. So I checked online, and I think someone had a code that I could download, so I've downloaded it, and hopefully it should work now. A lot of this has been copy and pasting, and I've somehow managed to figure out the MATLAB code. I still don't know what's happening, but I'm so close to the end that I don't need to know. Just as long as it's going right. So it is coding now, and hopefully that should work. That didn't work. So it wasn't working. I still got my serial position curve and my lag CRP curve, but the rest wasn't working, so I just sent it to my supervisor to ask for help. And I also sent her my Excel sheet. So that's what I've done so far, making notes. And she's keeping repeating the same thing, but yeah. I'll have to take a break because I need to help my mum record. But hey guys, sorry for the abrupt ending, but after I helped my mum record, I just went to the Good Friday service, and I took most of Easter weekend off, but I only have half of my literature review left, so I'm almost done. Please subscribe so you keep up with me with my dissertation diaries. Next episode will be out soon.